Hello and welcome to Ticker Tapes. It's Monday, so that means FAANGs are on the agenda again. Following disappointing earnings last week, Meta Platforms is back in the headlines once more as the company taps the bonds market for the first time, borrowing $10 billion by issuing a package of bonds with maturities that range between 5 and 40 years. The offering was comfortably oversubscribed, though investors were more interested in the longer-dated bonds than they were the shorter end. Overall, the company received bids for 3 times the value of bonds it issued. The fact that investors snapped up the bonds so readily could be seen as a vote of confidence in the future of the business. Meta is thought likely to use the money it raised for a share buyback program and to shake up parts of its business. Meta doesn't actually need the cash right now. However, introducing itself to bond markets at this stage may stand it in good stead should circumstances change in the future. Apple looks set to remove the headphone jack from its next generation of entry-level iPads, something it's already done with the iPad Pro, iPad Air, and iPad mini ranges. Tech website The Verge said that renderings of the new entry-level iPad don't show a 3.5mm jack anywhere on the images. Whether this move is designed to bring its products in line with each other or is intended to boost sales of its popular wireless AirPod earphones is unclear. Though we note that sales of Apple wearables, as reported in its recent third-quarter earnings, were down by some $700 million when compared to 2021. Netflix's decision to partner with Microsoft for the launch of its advertising-supported subscription tier is having a knock-on effect, with Bank of America double downgrading streaming competitor Roku, which was seen as a possible partner or even a takeover target for Netflix just a few months ago. B of A cut Roku from outperform to underperform and moved its price target to $55, saying that inflation, recession, and supply chain headwinds are expected to last for the next 2 to 3 quarters. The downgrade comes as the UK media reports that almost 800,000 households in the country have cut back on streaming subscriptions as the rising cost of living eats into their discretionary spending. 206,000 UK households ditched Netflix between April and June. UK interest rates have been rising, and the governor of the Bank of England recently predicted that UK inflation would likely hit 13%, so there may be more subscriber losses over the pond to come. Alphabet Inc.'s Google division has refuted claims made that it is to shutter its streaming gaming service, Stadia. Google went so far as to post a denial on Twitter saying, "Stadia is not shutting down. Rest assured, we're always working on bringing more great games to the platform and Stadia Pro. Let us know if you have other questions." Stadia fans and users blamed the rumors on social media trolls. The gaming platform has been live for almost 3 years and offers players a 4K gaming experience without the need for a dedicated console. Stadia is thought to have around 2 million active users.